Son, we're going to the library.
But Mom, I'm playing a game. Why can't older brother go instead?
George is busy working. Come on, it'll be fun.
Alright, I'll get ready.
Go pick out a book to read.
Wow, look at this one.
Here, let me read it to you. Mr. Sun's Rays. Author, Jillian Polino. Rhyming specialist, Sophia Marcourt. Mr. Sun is a star at the center of the solar system for the Earth, so let's hear about him for all he's worth. No matter where you go, Mr. Sun will almost always show. He has been around for a long, long time. He shines all day and loves to rhyme. His warm rays help the world in many different ways. Sunlight helps to grow plants and keep animals warm all day. But they can do lots of other things in many different ways. Mr. Sun creates solar energy with the rays he brings. We can use it for all sorts of things. Humans can use solar energy to heat water. We use this to make the water hotter, to shower, heat a pool, wash dishes, and do laundry. People know how solar energy goes to make electricity that flows, to power a light bulb every hour. Now catching the sun's energy is easy. It's not cheesy to use PV cells. These PV, photovoltaic, cells change Mr. Sun's light like nothing else, directly into electricity. Single small cells can charge a large calculator or battery. Many cells are put together to create solar panels. A solar panel channels power to homes or even large power plants in domes. Many street signs outside of schools are run by it too. Don't be a fool. You can see the PV cells that power the lights if you try with all your might. Solar energy is out of this world. People in space use Mr. Sun's rays. In this case, NASA's Mars rover uses solar energy for power during a meteor shower. But Mr. Sun isn't always shining. Some people might be whining when there are no solar rays because the PV cells may not work. That is why some of the electricity from during the day is stored in batteries. So at night or when it's cloudy, you won't be bored. Mr. Sun is always on the move, so make sure that when you get a PV cell, it's in a sunny spot. Some trees are enough to make the electricity stop. Now, who was the first to help discover this trick? Well, none other than Alexander Becquerel in the year 1839, who was still just a kid. Other than PV cells, another way to make electricity all day is to use solar thermal or electric power plants. They generate electricity by using Mr. Sun's rays too. By putting all of his rays in one spot, water will boil like it's in a pot. This steam works like no other steam on a generator. A generator makes electricity. You can use PV cells or power plants to make electricity on solar energy. Either way. The best part is that solar energy creates no pollution from the start. It's really an easy solution. It makes cleaner water and air for everybody to share. As technology gets better, solar power does not have a high cost. Coal and oil should get lost. Still, not that many people use Mr. Sun's rays. It is hard to believe these days, but this technology is still pretty new, and it takes time for us to see things through. So tell your mom and dad about how cool solar energy is. You too can use this tool to power your house on Mr. Sun's ray and keep pollution at bay. The end. Alright, let's go home.
Yeah. I'm so happy you let me check out this book, Mom. I wonder if George wants to read it too.
That's a great idea. I'm sure he'd love to.
George, where are you?
I'm in here, Hayden.
Look at the book Mom and I read at the library.
What's it about?
All about Mr. Sun and how solar photovoltaic cells are a great source of energy.
Wow, you learned all that? Huh. Mr. Sun's rays.